Welcome back to another episode. Last week on 5 Minutes Forward, we talked about focus, the anchor, the thing that keeps your effort from drifting. And when focus holds steady, something powerful begins to happen. Progress becomes visible. Confidence begins to grow. But here's the truth. Long before results appear, something has to exist first. Belief. Welcome back to 5 Minutes Forward. 5-minute mindset shifts for a better life. I'm your host, Quincy Hampton. Most people think that belief comes after success, after proof, after results. But belief actually comes before all of it. It's what allows you to continue when nothing has changed yet. And that's the hard part. Because in the early stages of growth, there is no evidence, no validation, no recognition, only effort. And without belief, effort fades. Belief is not optimism, it's commitment. It's the decision that something is possible before you can prove it is. And the brain responds to that decision. When you believe progress is happening, you continue acting. When you assume it isn't, you withdraw. So belief becomes the engine. It keeps effort moving long enough for reality to catch up. Belief is ultimately identity. It's not just believing a goal can happen. It's believing you are someone who can reach it. And identity changes behavior. When you see yourself as disciplined, you act disciplined. When you see yourself as capable, you take risks. When you see yourself as someone building something, you continue building. Belief is identity before evidence. Psychology explains this through a concept called self-efficacy. Developed by psychologist Albert Bandura, self-efficacy is the belief in your ability to execute actions required to achieve a goal. And research shows something powerful. People with high self-efficacy set higher goals, work harder, persist longer. Without that belief, people disengage early. And as Bandura himself said, people's beliefs about their abilities have a profound effect on those abilities. Now there's an important distinction. Self-confidence is general belief in yourself. Self-efficacy is specific. It's believing, I can do this. And that belief comes from 4 main sources. First, mastery experiences. When you complete tasks successfully, belief strengthens. Second, seeing others succeed. If someone like you can do it, your brain updates what's possible. Third, encouragement. Words from others can raise perceived capability. And fourth, emotional state. High stress lowers belief. Calm focus raises it. So belief is not random, it's built. And this idea has been recognized long before modern psychology. As Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Belief changes interpretation, and interpretation changes action. Growth mindset research shows when people view effort as the path to mastery, they interpret failure as learning, so they continue. And that continuation is belief expressed through action. Think about anything you've built, a skill, a habit, a change in your life. There was a period where it didn't look real yet, but you continued anyway. That continuation was belief, and the same principle applies now. Whatever you're building exists first as belief. You've built momentum, you've practiced consistency, you've strengthened discipline, you've learned patience, you've protected focus. Belief is what keeps all of it alive, because progress often appears only after belief holds steady. And that's what makes belief the engine. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. Next week on 5 Minutes Forward, we'll talk about doubt and how to move forward even after belief wavers. Keep moving forward.